NASCAR fans, ready to relive one of the wildest races of the season? Today, we're breaking down the insanity that was the Firekeepers Casino 400 at Michigan International Speedway. If you thought you were just gonna get a chill race, think again. We had rain delays, crazy crashes, and of course, Tyler Reddick proving why he's the hottest driver on the circuit right now. From Tyler Reddick's insane overtime win to LaJoie taking flight like it's Daytona, this race had it all. But here's the real question. With all these late race restarts, is overtime becoming NASCAR's new normal? What about LaJoie going airborne? Did anyone see that coming? And how about that point shakeup? Who do you think is going to make it to the playoffs? Let's dive into all the madness and see what's what. Alright, let's kick things off with the man of the hour, Tyler freaking Reddick. This guy's been on fire lately, and Michigan was just another stop on his highlight reel. Reddick snatched his second win of the season, and it wasn't without some heart-pounding moments. Dude had to hold off William Byron, not once, but twice in overtime. And with that win, Reddick takes over the regular season points lead. But let's rewind a bit. Reddick was cruising after a slick pass on Kyle Busch with 25 laps to go. Looked like he had it in the bag until Martin Truex Jr. decided to spice things up by slapping the wall with just 6 laps left. And just like that, we're heading into overtime. The first overtime restart? Well, that's where things got wild. Ross Chastain, doing Ross Chastain things, spins out, and suddenly, Byron's in front. But Reddick wasn't done. On the second OT restart, Reddick slid past Byron on the inside and never looked back. The dude's been on a tear, and with Michigan being his first real breakthrough at this track, you know he's gotta be feeling good. Now let's talk about one of the craziest moments of the race. LaJoie catching some serious air. It all went down on lap 135 when LaJoie made contact with Noah Gragson on the backstretch. Next thing you know, LaJoie's number 7 Chevy is flipping through the air like it's a stunt scene in an action movie. Thankfully, LaJoie walked away from that wreck. But man, it was a wild one. Twice this season, he's been upside down, and this one was just insane. Kudos to NASCAR's safety measures, but wow, you don't see a blowover like that every day. Be in the fast lane by subscribing to our channel. Stay updated on all the latest NASCAR news and driver stories. Let's be real, NASCAR and overtime are like peanut butter and jelly these days. But is it getting out of hand? We've had 5 overtimes at Nashville, another at Indy, 1 more at Richmond, and now Michigan's double overtime. These late race restarts are like tossing a grenade into a crowded room. Chaos everywhere. While it's exciting, it's also a gamble that could shake up the playoff bubble big time. Just ask Bubba Wallace and Chris Buescher, who were both caught up in the madness during Stage 2, thanks to a misjudged pass by Kyle Larson. Speaking of Larson, dude went from first in the points to 4th, all because of one mistake. That's how crazy these overtimes can get. Let's not forget about the bigger picture. Those precious playoff points. With 3 races left in the regular season, every point counts. Tyler Reddick's win put him at the top of the standings, and with the bonus playoff points on the line, he's sitting pretty. William Byron, the Daytona 500 champ, finished second, but was left second-guessing his lane choice on that final restart. Meanwhile, Kyle Busch had one of his best showings in a while, finishing 4th and grabbing his first stage win of the season. He's still outside the playoff bubble, but this performance could be the momentum he needs. Shout out to the RFK Racing duo, Brad Keselowski and Chris Buescher, who both finished in the top 6. Keselowski was gunning for his first win at his home track, but it wasn't meant to be. Buescher, on the other hand, clawed his way back after some early damage to secure a 6th place finish, keeping his playoff hopes alive. And let's not forget about the young guns. Ty Gibbs, with a gutsy call to stay out during Stage 2, finished 3rd. Zane Smith and Carson Hocevar both landed in the top 10 for Spire Motorsports. Major props to those guys. So there you have it, folks. Another wild NASCAR weekend in the books, with Tyler Reddick emerging as the man to beat. As we head into the final stretch of the regular season, the playoff picture is only going to get crazier. Who's in? Who's out? And can Reddick keep up this red-hot streak? Only time will tell. What do you think about the cautions, crashes, and overtime from the Michigan track? Which was your favorite moment and who are you cheering for? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and let's get this discussion rolling. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe for more interesting stories and updates from everything NASCAR. Do share this video with your friends. Until next time, keep the conversation going on, lucky doggone track.